Hi everyone, this is Kayla Cava from cleverpacks.co.uk, and I'm gonna share you, I think, one of my favorite shape boxes. It's just because it's an easy in and out, one piece of paper to do the lid and the box itself. So it's a one sheet of paper for this box, and this one is big enough to hold 5 lindors and will hold 5 Ferrero Rocher as well. It's going to be quite tight for the Ferreros, but yeah, it will fit enough. It's 6 inches wide by 1.5 square. So it's a square box. Okay, I've used the detail Dragonfly Tingley dies for this one. And this paper I haven't used in a while now because of all the Christmas things that were going on. This is Pop of Pink. And I've used Rio Red and the copper foil sheet. Sorry, just had a blank now. So yeah, I'm gonna bring it on. It's only 5, let's say 5 ingredients for this one. And it's just a Pop of Pink designer series paper. This is our Rio Red cardstock, the copper foil, the white whisper for the stump itself, which is the tea design, which is one of our celebration items. Let me just grab for you, which is this one. I found it quite interesting. We do have a different version of this on our spring and summer catalog, but this one is from the Sale-a-Bration, so you can get this one for free. Sorry about my computer, it's just making a lot of noises today that they shouldn't be. But yeah, let's just crack on, and I will share with you the measurements now. I need my scoreboard. I'll put it away. I need my scoreboard, and we only need 2 pieces of paper. This one is 9 by 7.5, and this one is 1.25 by 5 3/4. Yeah, I will put all the metric measurements on my blog. So let me just put it away. What I want you guys to think about, this is the 9-inch part of the paper is the width of the paper. And there is only one number that you actually need to memorize for this score, for this box to score, which is 1.5. Okay, so what I need is 1.5 on the long side, the 9 inches, 1.5 here. And 1.5 from the end, which is 7.5. You can either just turn around or do the way I did, 1.5 and 7.5. Now, the other way around is the whole wrap of the box, how the box is going to close. If you have a pattern, so you need to be aware how you want your pattern to go. I wanted my pattern to go sideways, so that's why I did the way I did. So now I need to score every 1.5 inches. So I'm going through 1.5. 3, 4.5, and 6. So what you need to be aware is certain design series paper are thinner than card, so you need to be aware not to. Yes, you wanted to have it the right mark, but you don't want it to be too much of too strong down, simply because it's just going to end up cutting the paper instead of just scoring. Okay, so here we are with this one. I'm gonna just show you my point that I actually did that. I pushed too hard. I'm not gonna cut again. I'm just gonna come with this, and we all scored now. See, and my stripes will go on the when you're looking at it in the vertical. Okay, let me just get this away from us and start cutting. It's a quite simple box to assemble. What we need is on the short side, which is the one that you have more scores, you have to cut on every single one of them. It helps, some patterns are a little easier to do this and others not, depending on the paper that you choose. I really like this Pop of Pink. It's so elegant, and they have some foiled as well. One of the foils like a sprinkle like ice cream sprinkle. And the other one is a large polka dot. I've used during Christmas a couple of times, and I really like this. It's quite elegant. And when you're actually doing something for men, it can be very helpful to get something that you can actually go with blue, with Night of Navy, or even Dapper Denim. I really enjoy that. So now, to glue our box together, as I said, it's going to wrap around. What I wanted to do is to put glue, which I'm going to choose the fast fuse today, and put on every other one. It started on the edge. So you're going to miss 2 tabs out of on the sides. So let me just start on adding here. What we needed to do is this, we're going to just get all together ready for the box to be put it together, even the box, and I'll just end up with a little bit of glue on the side. And we're still having our buy one get one free offer. So every product that you find in my website, you're actually going to get the opportunity to buy everything you buy from my retire list will be giving you the opportunity to buy one from our catalogs. So here we are. This is going to be the front of my box, and this is the back. So the first one that I'm going to use is the middle one. I'm going to bring it and actually use the angle on the table to glue it. Just get this. I'm just bend this backwards so you can actually see. And now I'm gonna get what will be the front of the box, angled back here, and glue it together. I'm using the flat of the table to actually bring the angle. If it bugs me to see a little bit, so you just come here and just give a little bit of a trim. And I will just get here and just nip. Yeah, the other side is fine. What I'm going to do is I'm bringing this down, like I'm closing the box, because it always works well, because actually shows that the box will close properly when you actually finish with it. So you just come here and you bring it together. So you actually, this is the front of the box, but you are wrapping as tight as possible. Okay, this box gives you a lot of scope to be not actually totally precise, because what you want to do now is just to cut on an angle on the side. That what this will do is just gonna hide some of the imperfections, yeah, of your joint and all the pattern as well. Same on the other side. Just use the edge of the blade against the edge of each corner and just come and cut. So always comes in, it's gonna be the straight angle at once. So the box is ready. The only thing that I'm gonna do is just gonna add a little bit of a edge here, so you can actually open this one easier. So here we are. You can just put your finger and open the box. As I said, this bit we're gonna go on top of it. Yeah, it's just so we create a focus point for our lid. I've used the detail Dragonfly. Let me get to you. They have quite a few options. I've used the bigger one before, the middle one before, but this time I've used the 5 dragonflies, the small dragonflies, and I cut from the copper foil sheet. They comes in packs of 2 12 by 12s, but it kind of, you can actually do a lot with this number of dragonfly of copper sheets. And I'm gonna use the Whisper White to do our stamping. So let me just get my stamping together. And we're using the custom tee from Sale-a-Bration. And I'm using, I've already taken from here, but I'm using Happy Birthday on mine. Okay, see here, I just prepared on before. And this is, I'm using Rio Red. This is our accent color. I love the monochromatic and how it looks when it's done. So here. And let me just put it out. Just easy not to get messy. And I'm using the classic label punch to get this out of here. And I'm also gonna use a secondary one, a second punch, but just with the copper. So we're just keeping in with the contrast. We just give a little bit of dimension to it. So here we are. Now to assemble, I'm using 2 types of glue. I'm gonna use the glue dots for the Dragonfly, and I'm using the snail for the cover, the top bit, as we don't need actually to get this. I'm just put it all away so I can have this space here. We don't need more than this nail for the top. It's just part of the decoration. It's not holding the box together. But if you are already using your fast fuse, just use that one if you already have in your hand. I do this very often. Here we are. What I did, I've used this copper thread, metallic copper thread. I find so cute. It's just give you a little bit more dimension as well. Just got a piece, and it's probably about maybe 20 inches long. I don't measure, just pull and play with it once it's done. Put around your fingers and get them around until you finish. You get to the end of it. But yeah, I got it. What I do normally, I just get them together and twist. Yes, so I'm just adding. It's just to be a messy thing. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get here rough halfway, so the middle one, there are 5 of them, and I'm gonna stick this one here. So I'm just using the middle Dragonfly to glue my thread. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more, but here I'm just gonna get this together. Just ready for gluing. I'm slightly offsetting, not to worry about, because now I'm gonna do the same in this area here and get ready for where I want to add it. So here's gonna be my Dragonfly, and I want my happy birthday to come from here now. Okay, all right, so I know where my happy birthday is gonna go. It's as flat as possible, and I'm gonna use the body of the Dragonfly to actually have the glue dots. It will hide the glue dots the way it is. Let me see, just the last one now. I have in almost every one the Dragonfly. So here we are. Oops. Yes, and we have, I just bended slightly the wings of some of them, so we have a little bit of dimension. So as I was saying, we're having a buy one get one free at the moment. So come to our website and have a look on how much you actually can take benefit of it. This is our little thank you. I have a birthday this weekend, and I hope she's not watching, but we're gonna take some of these as a gift for my dear friend and one of my bridesmaids actually that is having a birthday this weekend. Thank you for watching. Take advantage of all the promotions that we have at the moment. There is a link down on the detail box, and you can actually click on the links and get to our website very easy, or straight to this project if you want to get all the measurements. Thank you for watching, and happy crafting. Bye.